And my question is, as wacky as it sounds to anybody that's not heard of it, what is a tripwire? That's pretty random, isn't it? What's a tripwire?
Sure, absolutely. So actually, Adam, I think that I can define what a tripwire is. And simply put, a tripwire is it's an inexpensive offer usually, something that is seen as a low cost, low risk, maybe with a 30-day money back guarantee that you present to a potential, in this case, investor maybe for raising project equity online, but in generally speaking, customers, and they will buy this. Maybe it's a $7 template of some kind, for instance, or a case study or a white paper. And people will invest a little bit of money, and in exchange, they get a bit of value in return, some sort of information, usually in this case, like an info product. And the idea behind a tripwire, from a strategy point of view, is that it is a key component of a sales funnel, which I'll define and talk about in a second, because I think that it's so important that we can't just talk about tripwires. We have to talk about sales funnels
Yes,
and lead
exactly.
magnets, right?
Right. Exactly.
So anyway, the idea though of a tripwire and why it is so potentially valuable and such a game changer for building a system that can build relationships with people, that gets them on the phone, leads to really productive, qualified calls, is that it builds trust, because it shows that, okay, I've taken out my wallet, I've given you some of my hard-earned money, and you've given me some value in return. So that builds trust, it builds a relationship, and it sets the stage for future transactions where you can easily say, and there's a lot of data to back up the fact that it's so much easier to sell to existing customers or clients than it is to go out and find new clients. But it creates this connection in the investor's or customer's mind where I've given value and I've gotten value in return.